Is committed to breaking the stigma around mental health. And today we're focusing on the fight to prevent suicide, which is one of the leading causes of death in the United States. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, suicide rates increased 36% between 2000 and 2021. More than 48,000 people died by suicide in 2021, and that's about one death every 11 minutes. Joining me now are Selena Sabri and Hannah Moak, and both are board members with the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention New York City, or AFSP. Welcome to both of you.
Hi, Cindy. Thank you.
Thanks so much for having us.
All right, Hannah, tell us about AFSP and the programs they offer.
Sure. So AFSP has chapters in all 50 states and D.C. and Puerto Rico as well. We have programs for loss survivors, for people who have attempted suicide, anyone who's been touched by suicide. We do advocacy and education programs, and we're the largest private funder of suicide prevention research in the country.
And why did each of you get involved with the nonprofit?
Yeah, so I first got involved a few years ago after losing someone. I also have a number of friends and family members who have had their own personal struggles with mental illness and suicidal thoughts. And so it was really important for me to join an organization that I would learn a lot from and would also prepare me with the tools that would empower me to make an impact and hopefully to save some lives.
Sure, and I lost my friend Malaya when I was 13 in middle school, and I got involved with AFSP the very next year. I've been involved with them for the last 15 years, and it's just been really important to me to stay involved.
How has it helped with the loss that you suffered, joining this group?
Yeah, so I think for me personally, the sense of community, I felt a bit alone after I went through that, and joining in with the AFSP community, I developed a really great support network of people who have experienced it. I think the other thing that I really dealt with was the fear of, what if this happens again? But by joining AFSP and learning a lot through our training programs, I feel like I've been empowered with some of the resources that I can better support my friends and the people around me, which alleviate some of my what if this happens again fear. And so that's really helped me as I've moved forward.
Yeah, and I just felt like I needed to do something, right? And that is where the walks came in, and that's how I started. And then I got more and more involved over the years just for the effort of doing something.
And Selena, let's talk about the Out of the Darkness walk this weekend.
Yeah, so our Out of the Darkness is our largest New York City fundraising event. It brings together everyone across our community, and we're all united with one goal in mind, which is to save lives and bring hope to those impacted by suicide. Whether you've lost someone, or you've gone through your own personal struggle, or know someone going through a struggle, or you just support our cause, it's a really great reminder that you're never alone and that suicide is preventable. It is our largest fundraising and awareness event, so allows us to raise those critical funds to provide programming and research, as Hannah mentioned. And so we'll be down at the pier this weekend, again in the Seaport, Pier 17. Registration opens at 10, and we're going to start our ceremony at around 11:30. I encourage people to come early, though, because we'll have a lot of great activities. And if you can't attend in person, we always live stream it on our social media, which is at AFSP NYC. So hoping everyone can join.
And I do have to say, I mean, I went on this walk just a few years ago. It was the first time. And what a difference it makes, because no matter how you've been touched by suicide, you do feel alone, the way you talked about. And when you see all these thousands of people who are there, and somebody has been touched some way, and so it's almost like you're, like you said, a part of a community who knows what you're going through. So it can be very healing.
Yeah, and also empowering, because then it reminds you, like, so many of our lives are touched by it.
Yes.
This work is really important. We have to decrease the people who have been touched by this. We can all support the cause, but let's decrease the number of people who've suffered loss.
If someone is watching right now who has been affected by suicide or having suicidal thoughts, what would you say to them?
I would say reach out to someone you trust, call the National Suicide Lifeline number, which is 988, and make sure that you tell someone. That's the most important thing. And you can find resources on our website, afsp.org, but that's really critical. Reach out.
And I think the other thing I would add is, we all are impacted by mental health, right? And so at some point in our lives, we're going to go through something, and it's really great to build a toolkit for yourself of what are the things that make me feel positive, like what are the things that make me feel supported, and reach into that toolkit, and the people around you who want to listen will help you do that as well.
Selena and Hannah, thank you so much for being here and all the work you do.
Thank you, Cindy.
for having
Right
us.
back at you.
Yes.
Thank you. Again, the AFSP Out of the Darkness Walk is this Sunday, October 22nd at Pier 17 at South Street Seaport. Check-in is at 10 a.m. The walk starts at 11:30, and it's not too late to join our CBS 2 team and walk with us. Find out how on cbsnewyork.com. And if you or someone you know is struggling, there is always help available. You can call or text the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline at 988. Trained counselors are available 24/7. We'll be right back.